Part of being a good coach is being able to show others what they have already and not always recommend something they have to go buy or have to go invent or create somewhere else that they don't have the resources to do so. In today's video, I'm going to give you 3 easy massages that are going to really help open up those ears. It's actually going to fix your posture in time. It's going to help your neck feel better, your jaw feel better, your vision go better, look better, feel better. It's just, I can't really stress how important it is that we take time to massage the strongest muscle in the body. Yes, the strongest muscle is the masseter muscle, and it's located inside here, right in your jaw region there. And it gets very tight over time because of stress, increased cortisol levels, just the poor posture nature that we put ourselves in and we don't realize we're doing it. And the thing is, the body is not fragile. The body is very resistant. And when we start to feel symptoms, that doesn't mean it just started today. It means our body was suffering from even months, trying to communicate to us that, hey, I need some help. We need to do something about it. So let's go ahead and get started. The first stretch we're going to do is we're going to take our 2 fingers and we're going to obviously want to make sure if your fingers and hands are clean, that's a given, or you can use gloves. But what I'm going to do to demonstrate is I'm going to take my 2 fingers and I'm going to place it just over here on my lip here, right where my teeth are, and I'm just going to pull down. Now it looks quite silly when you're watching it, but of course you're not going to be doing any talking when you're doing any of these exercises, but you want to take those fingers and you want to start relaxing the jaw, okay? Relaxing the jaw is going to relax the masseter muscle. So here we go. Now what we're doing is we're putting pressure down, not intense pressure, but we're going to allow pressure to come down using gravity as our advantage, and we're going to start pulling it down and massaging it. Believe it or not, when you just pull down on that jaw, you pull down in the base here, it's going to start releasing some of the pressure that you have here in the joints, the temporomandibular joint here. You have 2 of them right here. And when you start to pull down, you release that pressure right just below the ear canal here, and it's going to open up those ears while stimulating the jaw to be in more in a relaxed state. Now doing that, pulling down, now when I say pull down, I don't mean just aggressively pull down, you're lowering it is probably the better way to say it. You're lowering the pressure downward. Doing that downward trains the jaw to stay more in a relaxed state. A lot of you are like this, you're reading those emails Monday morning, you come in and you start reading those emails, you don't realize it, but you're pulling your jaw muscles towards the base here, and it's putting pressure on all these regions here that have to stabilize the neck. It has to stabilize the posture. So when you're putting all that strain down, it's going to add a lot of pressure, and remember, over time you're going to start feeling those symptoms. So remember, when you perform this first technique, you're going to need to do the next 2 massages that are going to help in conjunction of using that technique of pulling down the jaw slightly, getting the jaw back into alignment, getting it realigned is what we really need when it comes to getting our posture back in check, getting our neck healed, and that way that's going to reduce some of those symptoms that you feel. So let's go ahead and jump into the next massage here. All right, so the next massage is going to complement the first technique, and what we're going to do is we're going to take our 2 fingers and we're going to locate right in just in the center of the cheek here, right here. I'll have a little image there to kind of show you where to place your fingers. So you want to go right in kind of where it's indenting here, right inside here. It's a little bit of a gap in there. And then what you want to do is once you locate where it goes in, you want to massage outside of that, okay? So locate where it goes in. So like where you have, if you have a dimple or something, you'll notice it goes inward here. There's a bone here, and then there's a bone, there's the jaw, the mandible there. You want to go right where it has a little bit of a gap inside, and you want to massage around it. So here we go, let's try this side here. Go inside where there's a gap, massage around it. And what we're going to do is we're going to keep massaging around it, okay? Massage around. Okay, and while you're doing this, sometimes I notice a lot of people do this. What you do is you're anticipating the movement. So you're like focused on the massage. Don't do that, okay? let go of that stress. So I have to remind everybody, because I see people doing this, and I have to stop them and say, no, you're focusing too much. You're like tensing up to anticipate your movement. So don't do that. So lower it down. Find that little gap there, massage around it, okay? Your cheek should be moving effortlessly like this. You shouldn't be going like this. If it's firm and you're kind of tensing up while you're doing it, not doing it correctly. Want to go find that spot, and you want to, it should be moving like water, like waves, okay? It should be moving like that effortlessly. And that's how you know you got the right relaxation technique, you got the right spot there, right in that area there, okay? You just want to massage around. You need to do that at least 30 to 40 seconds. Do it, and you'll start to feel it's loosening it up. As you're doing it, you won't find total relief as you're in the middle of doing it. You'll notice after the fact. So after you do that, you'll start to say, wow, okay, I feel a little bit loose in my jaw region, and you know where my cheeks are here. I start to feel a little better. Doing this consistently, again, I'll say that word a lot until you all internalize it. Doing it consistently, you're going to notice some changes in many ways. And I can't explain all the ways in one video probably, but you're going to notice it right away. So let's move on to the next technique. All right, so the next one is pretty simple. What we're going to do is we're going to this time go a little bit on the high region here, a little above here, right in here where it's a little bit more solid right there, okay? You can locate that. It's pretty solid, solid bone right there. What we're gonna do is we're gonna put a little firm pressure on that area right there, okay? So we were here in this area where it goes into the dimples. We're gonna go a little above that now, okay? It's a little solid. What we're gonna do is we're going to go downward now and create almost like a L shape and stop at the lips, okay? So let's try it again. Now that you kind of know the region, we're gonna start where it's a little solid, go downward, stop at the lips, okay? Now we're gonna speed up. Okay, keep doing this, keep doing this, keep doing this. Now don't be too firm to where it's like it's making you like, oh wait, that's a little, you know, it's a little firm, that's too firm. You want to be a little loose while you're doing it, okay? You don't want to be too firm to where it's like hurting or anything, because some of you probably have pain, some of you feel overly tense, so you want to just go down, create like that L shape, okay? L shape. And you want to do this. And as you start to do it, you start to develop a little momentum. You keep doing it, keep doing it, keep doing it. Do it at least 30 to 45 seconds, okay? You do this consistently. Again, with the two other massages, the circular motion, the L motion, and pulling the jaw down slightly, pulling the bases of the jaw here down, you're going to notice all of those together. It's going to give you those benefits you're looking for. Alrighty, I hope this massage techniques were very helpful for you. A lot of you are dealing with ETD, you're dealing with tinnitus, you're dealing with just neck pain, you're dealing with poor posture, you're dealing with just the stiffness, you're dealing with like this off balance feeling, you feel a little like not centered, you just don't feel clarity in your head, brain fog. All these things can be remedied by just doing these 3 techniques and massages. And over time, when I mean over time, it can be a couple days, it can be a few, it could be even a week, it could be a month. Sometimes your body just needs to undo and unwind what all it's been through, what's all that it's been trying to signal to us. Sometimes it takes a little while. Being patient, consistent, and diligent are your best friends. I hope this video was very helpful for you. If it was, please take time to subscribe to the channel. I try to bring content as often as possible. But in the meantime, I'm going to step out of the J-Well studio and leave you in good hands with this video. Like anything else, folks, we're here to simply go back to the basics. Take care, everybody, and I'll catch you in the next video.